Oh, yeah. We got it. I've been walking these streets so long, singing the same old song. I know every crack in these dirty sidewalks of Broadway, where hustle's the name of the game, and nice guys get washed away like the snow in the rain. There's been a load of compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me like a rhinestone cowboy, riding up on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo, like a rhinestone cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't even know. Offers coming over the phone. Hey, Timmy's. It's like if I'm a lamb chop. I was trying very little, very minimally trying to sing Glenn Campbell's old song from 1975, Rhinestone Cowboy. Well, it is so good to be with all of you here. Hold on, I got to check on something here. All right, there we go. Well, I am so glad you guys are here. Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to Messages from the Spirit World. My name is Bob Hickman, and I am your psychic medium. And Lamb Chop's my little buddy. You having fun today, Lamb Chop? Yeah. Oh, I know. Look, yeah, everybody's here today. Look who's here. There's Baroness Kolobob. She's our moderator. She got the blue ribbon. If you have any problems, they give her a shout out. Okay. There's Karen Bryant. Yay, Starlight Workers here. Breezy's here. Yay, Sandra Juskin's here. There's Flying Light. Yay. Lucienne Mahadinti's here. Hello, Lucienne. Kimmy is here. Erin Patricia's here. Robin Boston is here. Isn't that wonderful? Oh my gosh. So good to have you all here. Welcome to all of you. Thank you. There's Melinda Tornay. Hi, Melinda. Blessings to you. Thank you, darling. There's Simba's here all the way from Germany. Yeah. Yeah, people in Germany can see us as well. Oh, he's getting shy. Didn't know people all over the world could see us. It's all right. They're all our friends. You know them. Yeah, There's Devilicious here. Oh my gosh, there's Shopaholics here. Well, let's go shopping, Shopaholic. It's so good to have you guys here. Well, welcome to Tuesday. I'm Psychic Bob. For those of you who don't know, I am a full-time professional psychic medium. If you want to learn more about me and my work, definitely check out my website, PsychicBob.com. And while you're over there, you can register for classes as well as, buy private readings. So definitely, Baroness Kolobobs, can you put in the chat my website info for everybody? Just go look in the chat. You'll see it. It'll come up in a minute. Well, anyways, I'm so glad you guys are here. And today we're going to open the door between the worlds and see what the spirit guides and angels and loved ones have. It's always fun. Many people say, Psychic Bob, how did you start doing this show on YouTube? And, it was the very first thing that I did when I started my channel 15 years ago now. Can you believe it's been that long? I didn't know what to do. And I thought, I'll just go maybe do some readings because I was already a full-time professional psychic even before I did Utah. And I just started doing readings and it just took off. So here I am. I come out of the old spiritualist church background. And this is how we used to do in the spiritual church. We used to do what we called Wednesday night messages. We'd go up on the platform and pick out people of the congregation and give messages. And it was a lot of fun. So this comes out of the old spiritualist church tradition. Huh, Lamb Chop? Yeah, okay. So we're going to do that today. Now, as I mentioned to you, first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you, first of all, for being here. Thank you also for your donations and support. Donations of $4.99 and above will get Psychic Bob's attention today. If you really need a reading, maybe throw a little ka-ching my way because this is really how I live. I live through doing psychic work. So anything you can do to help is appreciated. $4.99 above will get you a reading. I'm going to try to cover, honestly, as many people as I can. But if you really want something, that's one way to get it, okay? And if you want more than I can do, if you say, well, that was a really great message, but I want more, why don't you consider buying a private reading? You can read about that again over at PsychicBob.com, Yeah, Ken. Yeah, okay. Listen, real quick, important announcements. There's still time to register for this Saturday's psychic development class. That's right. We're doing a class on expanding the spirit circle, how to bring in more guides into your life. If you've been wanting to learn how to work with guides, get more messages, you want to come to Saturday's psychic development class. I'm going to teach techniques on expanding the spirit guide circle. Don't miss it. Class is limited to 30 people. So you can register at my website. There's a button over there. It's $30 for the class. Listen, it's 2 hours live training. And I actually talk to each of you in the class. So I limit it to 30 people so I can actually talk to everybody there. So that's Saturday. Now, if you want to have some more fun, on Sunday, I'm doing Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. The Inner Circle is a more elite group. It's limited to only 10 people. I'm teaching this week on interdimensional realities, how other dimensions are coming into our dimension, and what that means for the future of the Earth. So if you want to learn about interdimensional realities, join us this Sunday for Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. That class is not on the website due to tech issues. Send me an email at PsychicBob.com. Say, hey, I want to be in on the Sunday class, the Inner Circle. I will send out an invoice and information on that to you. It's only 10 people for the Sunday class, limited to. We've already got like 3 registered, so probably about 7 spots left. So if you want to get in on Sunday, you need to contact me ASAP. All right? So anyways, if you have any questions with that, see Baroness Cola Bobs. All right, she's going to help. All right. You guys did the best. Thank you so much. Well, Lamb Chop, you want to go over there and sit down? What's that? Oh, okay. Yes. All right. I'm sipping some tea here. Lamb Chop wants some tea. You want some of my tea? All right. There you go. It's good, isn't it? You want some more? All right. There you go. Well, all things through tea and prayer, I always say. Well, Lamb Chop, it's awful good. Well, you want to go over there and sit down? All right. While I talk to everybody? All right. There you go. Yeah, sit by the window over there. Golly gee, I'll tell you, it's so good to be here with you. There's my buddy Steve Wells. Yay, there's Lady Bree is here. Isn't that great? Oh my gosh, I love it. There's Luna's here. Hi, Luna. Good to see you. How's my day? I'm doing awesome. Hey, if I got my tea, life is good. There's Kimmy's here. Thank you guys for being here. There's Christine C. She says, I'm going to make my 3rd cup of coffee. I'm only on my 2nd cup of tea for the day, so hopefully it'll kick in and wake me up. Anyways, I'm so glad you guys are here, and we're going to see what the spirit world has. So hold your donations until we begin readings, okay? But I want to say thank you in advance for the donations. They really mean the world to me, and they're really helping me right now. Okay. If anybody gets harassed by anybody in the chat, if any trolls show up, God forbid, let Baroness Colbobs know ASAP. She'll get rid of them. You guys are best. I love all of you. So let's open the channel, shall we? Now, for those of you who are new here, by the way, anybody new here, give me a shout out. We're going to teach you a meditation, okay? So what I want you to do is get comfortable. This is called the blink meditation. A lot of you know it. But if you don't, just follow along. We're going to just start by closing our eyes. And as we close our eyes, I want us to follow our breathing, just gently in and out. And as we follow our breathing, let's let go of all the tensions of the day and enter into that place of silence and peace within. Just take your hands off your keyboards for a moment. Just tune in. And as you follow your breathing, I want you to draw your attention inside, down to the middle of the chest area. And in the middle of the chest, you're going to see a little spark of white light. And I want you to see that spark of light now. See it become a little brighter a little larger. Let that light expand now. Let it grow and form into a glowing cloud of light inside of you. It's like a cloud with a warm sun, bright and shining. You see that light? All right, we're going to count now from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to take that light and expand it, fill our whole body from head to toe with light. All right, you ready? Let's watch the cloud. Look within, keep your eyes closed. Let's count down now. 3, 2, keep your focus. 1. Blink on! Ooh, I felt the power flowing. Thank you. All right, our lucky first person is Raymond Hampton. Hello, Raymond. Raymond says, hi, Psych Bob. Can I please have a message from the spirit world? Thanks. Hold on, Raymond. Let me step into your frequency here. Raymond, I'm hearing a man talking to me back here. It's funny. He says that he's connected on your dad's side. This is actually a grandfather on your father's side coming in. He wants you to know that he's around you. He said he's put a healing in the kidney area around you. And he says, tell Raymond, he said, keep drinking the water and keep singing. I get the sense this grandfather loved music as well. He's playing for me old records. They sound like old-time jazz records. And I think he's trying to inspire you with some jazz music. So you might want to put on some jazz music. Make sure to drink a lot of water and call on your grandfather in spirit. He's blessing and helping you today. And he says he's keeping family unity, so there won't be any more ruptures in the family. Call on this grandfather. Blessings to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's Sandra Jessica. Hello, Sandra. Good to see you, darling. $4.99. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Bob. Anything for me today? Thanks and blessings. Hold on, Sandra. Let me walk into the light here. Yes. You know, Sandra, as I'm walking into your energy field right now, I'm getting around you a lot of yellow and white light. This talks about being inspired, being free, being expansive. You're at a place right now of soul growth. And what that means is be open to new ways of doing things, new ways of seeing things. They keep saying that this summer, they said that the white light really takes its lead. White light means that spirit is coming in to bring transition and bring growth. So definitely be open to white light and yellow. Yellow means follow the inspiration of your heart. Don't let anybody control you right now. Follow what you want to do. You're going to be a success. Doris Stokes is back here. She said she's coming in to work with you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's Star Lightworker, $4.99. Thank you, Star. Hi, Bob. Happy Tuesday. Anything from Spirit? Thanks. Hold on, Star. Let me walk into your light. I hear you. Yes. Fletcher's back here and says, tell Star I said hi. Fletcher gives a personal greeting, Star. He said, I've been friends with her for years. Yes, he has been, hasn't he? Who do you got back there? Yeah, hold on. I hear her. Oh, there's a beautiful Indra Devi is here. She's one of your spirit guides, Star. And she's doing namaste and she's bowing to you. She just was beautiful. It's like shimmering silk sarya. She said she got it at, where'd you get it? At Banaras. She says Banaras silk. So Varanasi. Okay, she said the new name is Varanasi. So she's wearing Varanasi silk sari for you. She says to tell you she wants you to focus on breath control. She said that during your day, she said you're getting tense and you're not breathing properly. And so Indra Devi is coming in here to bring you some breath control. You might want to get some books and study pranayama is the word she said, pranayama techniques. She might even have a book about it. She said, I have teachings in my books. So see if you can find some stuff from Indra Devi. And she's sending a blessing to you from Spirit. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are great. Thank you so much. There's Gary M. Hello, Gary. $5 donation. Thank you. Hi, Psychic Bob. What does the Spirit Guides have for me today? Thanks and blessings to you. Thank you, Gary. Namaste. Blessings to you. You know, Gary, right now I'm walking into your light here. And I am getting like, it's literally like multiple rays of blue light coming down through you. You've got multiple people from Spirit guiding you right now. I hear your spirit guide, Liz, your legal guide back here, and she says to let you know, she says, tell Gary, she said, we're on it. Looks like there's something going on. You're going to be getting a letter very soon or a phone call about this financial situation that's been outstanding. So Liz is working on that. It looks like the next week you should hear something about that. Okay. I'm also picking up around you here. It's Edgar Casey. Yes. Edgar Casey's here. And he's literally handing me a copper pyramid. And he says tell Gary to study pyramid power. He said the Egyptians knew it, the Atlanteans knew it. He said Gary knows it too. So there's some work that you're going to do with pyramids, and Edgar Casey's going to help you with that to learn the harness the energy. You're going to use it for healing, for restoration, all sort of things. All right. So call on Edgar Casey for help with that. Blessings to you. Thank you, Gary. Oh my gosh, there's Shopaholic, $5 donation. General reading, please. Thank you, Shopaholic, for your donation. Let me just step into your light here. Hold on. Yeah. I have to tell you, Shopaholic, when I'm walking into your light, I'm getting a few voices around you. This is going to sound strange, but there's a lady named Saint Cecilia around you. She's actually a Catholic saint. Yes, saints are spirit guides. She's playing music here. She's playing like an organ, and she's singing, and then she's switching to almost like a giant harp type instrument. She said that you have gift of music, and she said she wants you to be open to music because music, she said, is bringing healing to you. She said this last year has been a year of where there's been some struggle, and she said you're still seeking balance. And so Saint Cecilia is coming in with music to guide, to balance, to bless. So you might want to explore kind of doing some meditations with music or being aware of the type of music you're listening to. And she said, seek music that brings balance to you. Also, Shopaholic, I have to tell you, I'm getting a lot of lavender light here in your aura. Lavender light tells me that you're opening a gift of empathic ability here. And I feel like empathic ability is going to be really kind of a big part of this year for you. So you definitely have some psychic senses. I want you to be open to St. Cecilia, and that's going to bring all that into balance and blessing for you. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Karen Bryan. Hey, Karen, good to see you again. $5 donation. Thank you. Hey, PsychicBob, can we please have a group reading? Thank you. Oh my gosh, Karen, thank you. By the way, Karen, just so you know, speaking of group readings, everybody, Karen, I'll get to you just in a second, but you just reminded me of this. Don't miss out. We've got a special event this Thursday. So many of you have been saying we want to do seances again. This Thursday, 7 p.m., we're doing a live spirit seance here at Spirit Channel. So make sure to be here. We're going to do live trance channeling. I'm going to go into trance. The spirit guides will use my body to communicate to you. You don't want to miss it. Be here live. Karen, thank you so much. All right, let's see who has a group message for us. Is anybody back there like to talk? Hello? Yes? Oh, wonderful. Chief White Eagle is back here. He's a powerful Native American spirit guide. He's literally come in and he said that he's bringing the light of the golden star to everybody today. Chief White Eagle works with an energy symbol of the golden star, but it's a 6-pointed star, kind of like the Star of David, like the Jewish religion, but it's not Jewish necessarily, it's universal. In his case, he's a golden 6-pointed star. He's literally putting blessings down here on everybody. And he says, I come to bring the light of the golden star. Chief White Eagle says, he said, there are many people right now, he said, who are feeling as if they are not inspired. They're feeling dull and stuck in their mind. He said, let the light that I bring you of the golden star illuminate you. So everybody, you want to kind of today think about, visualize a golden 6-pointed star radiating light. That's coming from Chief White Eagle. So he wants everybody here. He's bringing the light of the golden star to illuminate people, to bless them, and to help them. All right. Thank you, Chief White Eagle. Blessings to you all. Thank you, Karen, for sponsoring that. All right. Oh my gosh, there's Lady Bree. I'm sorry, Lady Bree. Where'd you go? There you are. Lady Bree, $5 donation. Thank you. Hi, PsychicBob. Will I ever reconcile with my mom? Thank you. Lady Bree, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel it's going to be a while yet. Yes. Hold on. Doris is back here. Hi, Doris. Yes. Doris is saying that she said that your mother has a lot of judgment. That's from Doris. She said she's coming in. Doris said, I had problems with my mother. She said, my mother was very hostile and aggressive and never respected me. And she said that your mom's struggling with understanding boundaries and avoiding judgment. Doris says right now, she said, there will not be a reconciliation in the next few weeks. She said, you must accept that she's not ready to let go of judgment. Doris says you're going to be okay. She says, in fact, the break will heal you. So I think right now there's not going to be an opening. She's asked me to talk about the month of June, and she says in June, she said she will soften her position. So Bree, Lady Bree, in June, it looks like there may be a communication coming from your mother, according to Doris Stokes. That's what she's telling me. So at the moment, it doesn't look like it, not till June. Sorry to tell you that, but trust me, Doris is helping you and protecting you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Thank you for all the kind support today. There's Steve Wells, $5 donation. I need to put my glasses on. Hey, Bob, anything for the spirit. Thanks, bunches. Blessings to you, Steve. Hold on a second. My guy Doris is still here. Yeah, Doris is asking me to tell you, Steve, that she's coming in here. She said, let Steve know. She says, I'm working on balancing him. She says that you've done very well in balancing the emotional aspect. And she says to tell you that she's coming in here to help you keep your peace. She says inner peace is important. She said she wants you to continue to be open to speaking to the spirit world every day. And she's keeping that dialogue going. She said the channel between us is important. She said Archangel Michael is here as well. And Archangel Michael is coming in here to help you as well with some emotional healing. And he says all things in time. So it looks like there's some issues that you may be working on around emotional balance, emotional healing. And you've got Doris helping you. You've got Archangel Raphael, and they're sending blessings. Thank you so much. Michael and Raphael, excuse me, they're both here. I said Michael and Raphael. Michael, Raphael, and Doris. Yeah, there you go, Steve. I'm trying to get it out. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. There's Christian Castillo, $3 donation. Thank you, Christian. Any messages from me today? Thanks. Hold on, Christian. I'm losing my voice again. You know, Christian, right now as I'm walking into your light here, I'm getting the voice here. This sounds like Eileen Garrett talking to me. She was a medium from Ireland. She died in the 1960s. And she said, who died? She just heard me say, she said, I never died. I just went to spirit. Eileen Garrett's here for you, Christian. She said she's helping you with your dream prophecy. She said that you're going to start getting a lot of messages through the dream state. She wants to work with you on that. She's also talking about some financial growth here for you as well. And she says July is a turning month for you. So it looks as we get into July, there may be some more financial opportunities coming for you. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so much. Call on Eileen Garrett. Thank you. There's Simba, €3. Thank you, Simba. Blessings to you. Hold on, Simba. Let me step into your light here. Can you hold on just a second, Simba? I have to do something real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Simba. Hold on just a second. I hear him. Yes. Yes, Salvador Dali is in your aura. He's here and he's showing me giant canvases. He's painting across canvases like 30 feet long. And he says, tell Simba, he said, I've got big canvases ready for him. And Andy Warhol's here as well. He's just come in. And they're both saying, they said, tell Simba to go big, go large. So I don't know what size of artworks you're doing, but they're really inviting you to expand into massive, like, I mean, you may not have to be 30 feet canvases yet, but they want you to expand the size of your work so it's more dramatic. That's what they're both saying. They're asking me to tell you, they said in Berlin, they said there will be doors opening. There's an art gallery here that's going to come to you that wants you to work with them. Try to in your portfolio. Yes, I hear. Andy Worrell says, he says, keep that portfolio diverse. They want you to see different types of stuff because they said some of the gallery people you're going to look at will want some of your stuff and not the other, whereas the stuff they don't want, another gallery will want. So it looks like this month there's a lot of meetings coming here for you with galleries, and be open to it. Put yourself out there because you've got Dali and you've got Warhol blessing you and helping you. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. There's Melinda Tornay. Hi, Melinda. Melissa's. Baroness Cole has a message to Baroness. I got my Psychic Bob mugs, and they are absolutely 100% beautiful. I just love them. Thank you. Melinda, thank you for your kind support for the shop. By the way, guys, there's a shop right below. You want to get Psychic Bob mugs and T-shirts. We have a whole bunch of different things over there. Go check it out. I think you'll love it. And if you want to help the people of Ukraine, and God knows they need help, please buy the Ukrainian mug and T-shirt. I'm giving 100% of those sales to the Ukrainian people. Anyways, I can't talk about that because of politics on YouTube, but let's just send up prayers. Blessings to you. Thank you for your support. Oh my gosh, there's Flying Light, $10 donation. Thank you, Flying Light. Any current message for me? Blessings. Thank you. Hold on, Flying Light. You know, right now, Flying Light, I'm walking into your light here, and I don't know what you're doing, but I've got a beautiful pink column of light coming down on you. You've been doing a lot of emotional healing, and the spirit world is helping you with some emotional healing, finding some balance. I'm also getting music in your aura. I'm getting tarot cards. So it's kind of like you're doing something that'll raise the vibration. Spirit's honoring that. I pick up a voice here coming in around you as well. I think there's actually a relative here because I'm hearing a grandmother on the mother's side of the family that's coming in. And I hear this woman saying, she said, yep. She said, I'm hanging out. She said, I'm just hanging out. She said, I'm waiting for my tarot reading. And she's laughing. So you might want to pull some cards for your grandmother and spirit. I guess even spirits enjoy seeing a tarot reader. That makes sense. But anyway, she's helping you. Be open to tarot presence. Be open to channeling and music. Be open to emotional healing. Your grandmother and spirit is around you and sending blessings from the other side. Thank you so much. All right. There's Aaron Patricia, $5 donation. Hi, any spirit advice or news from spirit about Easter, family visit, job offers? My professional reference and sign on just returned from 5 weeks in India. Yeah. You know, I do feel like you should go to see your family. I feel that this visit will clarify a lot of stuff and get things wrapped up. Archangel Raphael's back here. I hear his wings. He said that he'll be with you during that visit. Raphael said, he says he's bringing peace to your mother. He said she's being difficult right now. He said, but I have a way to calm her. And so you're going to see a shift here when you visit with your family. And this is going to be about them accepting the changes that are coming. And Raphael is going to work to break down the hostility and the barriers. Definitely call on him. He's helping you. All right. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. Oh my God, there's Lucien Mehanente. 33 Romanian dollars. Thank you, Lucien. Blessings to you. I dreamed of you this Thursday. My mom cooked for us. We were in my kitchen eating, drinking, talking, and laughing. Any messages for me regarding my career? Lucien, that's a wonderful dream. That dream actually is very significant because what it tells me is that your mother is coming from, to help you. Her spirit, whether she's here or on the other side, doesn't matter. On a soul level, your mother's higher self is guiding you. And this is all signs of success and prosperity. So in terms of your career, you're at a turning point. And I feel that the summer months, June, July, and August, are very significant around this. I feel for you, Lucia, you'll do best to run your own business, honestly. I think you have such a free spirit that running your own career is where success is for you. So let your mother's higher self guide you. All right. My presence in the dream was simply to remind you to listen. Like a lot of people have dreams about me. When I appear in a dream, I think that's usually my higher self is reaching out to guide you as well. So between your mom and myself, this is a sign that nobody's going to let you fall. There's no failure coming for you. All right. In regards to your career, I really think, though, that you have very strong psychic gifts and healing gifts. And I think anything you're doing in that area is where success is for you. God bless you. Thank you, Lucia. There's Shopaholic. Hold on, $5. Am I on the right path? Well, let me put it this way, Shopaholic. You definitely have a lot of psychic abilities. I think you have a lot of artistic abilities. You need to focus on work that allows you more creativity. If you're stuck in a job that's just repetitive, same old, it's not going to work for you. I feel like you have yet to really fully step on that path. But I think that the summer months really is where that starts to come into focus for you. But you have to be willing to break out of the current pattern. That might mean leaving a job. That might mean taking some risks and applying for a job that even is a little outside your comfort zone to get the experience that you need. So I think you're going on the right path. And I think on a soul level, you know it. But I want you to continue to be open to that creative element that's coming in. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my gosh, there's Star Lightworker again. Hello, Star. $5 donation. All right. Hi, Doris. Hi, Fletcher. Can I get some love advice from y'all? Oh my God, I love Fletcher and remember him. Now, Star, you're giving him an ego every time you encourage him, so don't encourage him. Oh, Fletcher's giving me a look. What's that? All right, Doris wants to help you with the love. All right. Fletcher said he's not good at relationships. Hi, Doris. I can hear you. Yeah. Doris told me to tell you that June is the turning month for you. There's somebody that you have yet to meet. I don't believe they've come in yet, but it looks like it's in June that the door opens for that. I feel that this is somebody that you will meet strangely through work, though I don't think they actually work for the company you work for. But I think they may be like a contractor or somebody who's visiting or comes in occasionally. But it's a man, he's professional, has some connection to science or computers. And it looks like June you meet him, but it's through the office. Okay. So I don't feel you've met him yet. So if there's somebody you like, got your eye on, I'm just going to be honest, I'm not sure it's that person because I don't see you having encountered them yet. But June you will. Blessings to you. I hope that helps. Thank you, Doris. There's Christine C. 999. Thank you, Christine. My daughter and I were talking. My daughter and I were talking last night, and you said a year ago she would be traveling to Europe. Well, she will be end of May. Spot on. God bless you. I'm so glad that psychic prediction came. Any guidance for my daughter? Thank you. Hold on a second, Christine. My voice is going. Around your daughter, I feel that this trip is a part of her soul journey. I want her when she's over there to be aware of anything that feels incredibly familiar, because I feel that part of this trip is a past life journey. I see her going to a lot of different places. I think once she's there, she'll hit a lot of different countries. She might say, oh, I'm just going to France, or I'm just going to England, but I see her traveling more. She has a past life connection with Italy. And I think that if she gets a chance to be in Italy, that this will trigger a lot of past life memories for her. Traveling is opening her soul to her bigger purpose here, her biggest work, her connection to her higher self. I think she'll discover that she wants to start writing a journal. I think your daughter has some gifts of communicator life theme. And I think if she starts a journal, it will help her to open that channel of connection for writing as well. So tell her to bring a notebook with her, a journal. Tell her to bring her camera, try to capture what she can, and tell her to be open to going outside where she normally was. So she said, well, I'm only going to France. Tell her, say, maybe cross the border, see what Germany's about. Go down to Italy. Tell her to travel as much as she can because there's a lot of stuff for her to learn and absorb. And this will open a whole new channel of power for her. It's essential she document her journeys because later on she'll start to see how spirit has worked through her travels. All right. God bless you. She'll have a great time. I don't see, there's no danger, no blocks, no delays. Tell her she'll be fine to travel. Blessings to her and to you. Thank you so much for that confirmation. I love it when my predictions happen and people tell me. Yay, there's Baroness Cola Bobs, £1.79. Shake Up Charlie says is coming up, babe, good or bad? Well, what they're saying is it will be chaotic, but good will come out of it. I get the sense from what he's talking about that this is somehow family disruption. There may be problems with a certain woman who we've been concerned about, who has been, trying to dominate and control people. If you know what I'm saying, I won't go into all your business here, but it looks like that shakeups around that. So it may be a little dramatic, but in the end, it will work in your favor. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. All right, there's Christine C. $4.99. Thank you, Christine. Good to see you again. Any guidance for me, especially with real estate? Thank you, Bob. Much love to you and Cola. Yeah. Fletcher says to tell you, he said that they're working on opening the connections for you. This week seems to be significant. By the end of this week, it looks like you've got a listing with another one in the hopper that will come due in the next week. So you're right at the place where you need to be at the right time. Keep putting your feelers out there. Keep being open. And remember to visualize blue and silver light coming to you. That's going to draw to you more prosperity and connections. Then by this Friday, it looks like there's a listing coming in, and it will be a very solid estate and very good money, with another one to follow in the next week. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. You guys rock. Oh my gosh, you guys are blowing PsychicBob away. Thank you so very much. Oh, hold on a second, guys. I got some problems here. All right, there's Jeanette Valencia, 777. Thank you, Jeanette. Blessings. Hi, PsychicBob. What can I do to enhance my spiritual well-being? You're one of my favorite readers. Much light and love. Love and light. God bless you, Jeanette. Thank you. You're very kind. I'm glad you're here. You know, it's people like you that I started this channel for. People are ready to do soul growth, you know. Let me just tell you right now, as I'm walking into your light here, I'm getting around you some greenish yellow light. You know, that kind of chartreuse greenish yellow color. What that means is you've been doing some emotional healing. You've been getting rid of negative emotions and things that have held you back, fears and irrational thoughts. I'm not saying you're an irrational person. I'm just saying we all have stuff inside of us that has to come out. And it looks like you're releasing that. So I feel like on a soul level, continue to release. If negative stuff comes up, doubts or fears, just say, I'm a better person than what that is. Because sometimes we hold on to self-judgment, like we start to feel like we want to be spiritual, right? And then we sit to meditate and we say, Gosh, I'm not a good person. I remember 5 years ago when I fought with my mom. Maybe I'm not good enough to do spiritual work. We start this whole discussion of self-condemnation. And I feel like a little bit of that might start coming up here as you're meditating. I want you just to let that go and hear it from me. And my guide Doris is back here talking. She says to tell you you're wonderful as you are. You don't have to be perfect, she says. She said, love yourself, let go of the past. And she said, you're going to have immense spiritual growth, okay? But your well-being right now is tied to letting go of self-judgment and those negative things that make you feel that you can't move forward. You got to let it go. There's nothing blocking you except yourself. And don't let yourself block you. I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my God, there's Jeanette Valencia again. Hello, Jeanette. 777. Thank you. I haven't communicated with my twin sister in about 4 years, even though we live down the street from each other. Does she want to be my friend again? Jeanette, it's funny because I do feel she's ready to let go of that past bitterness. This is what I was talking about in your previous messages. I said, I feel like you're doing a lot of emotional release now. Now that makes sense to me why I'm seeing that. So you've got to kind of, before you have any discussions with her, I want you to visualize her in that past time where there was tension. Just see it in like a cloud of a greenish yellow light. Just let it go into the ethers and dissipate. That's going to clear out your own emotional blocks. And I think that after about a week of doing that meditation, like next week, I think you should put in an effort to visit with her. I wouldn't call her on the phone because it seems I think phones, it's very easy to be aggressive and hostile. I think you literally need to just show up with her and say, honey, let's just, be sisters again. We don't need all this past stuff. And I think she'll start crying, actually. I think she'll say, I'm so glad. You're going to have to make the move. The reason she hasn't made the move is I don't think it's actually anger as much as she's afraid. So why don't you be the person, break the barrier, and she will be open to you. But wait about another week. Do the meditation every day that I told you. You're going to rock it. Blessings. There's Glittery Rainbow, €5. Hello, Glittery Rainbow. Blessings. Thank you for your donations. Hold on, Glittery. Let me step into your light here. Yeah. I'm getting Archangel Gabriel coming in for you, Glittery. Gabriel's asking me to tell you that he said he's getting all the communications in line. You've got a lot of people you're going to talk to over this next week. There's going to be some opportunities for jobs as you put yourself out there. It's going to really start to come back to you. So be prepared for some interviews in the next week. I also see some more discussion around your property sale. I don't know if that's finalized, but I'm getting some more discussions that are coming. Nothing bad, but just be prepared to kind of push that along. It's going to be fine. And I'm also getting, Gabriel says he's protecting you from people who are disruptive. There may be a phone call coming in from a family member. I won't go give all that out publicly, but I'm getting one of your troubled family members, female, that we know about, trying to reach out. Listen to the message. It may actually be a legitimate call, like she's got to do something for a legal situation. So don't just hang up on her. Listen to the message. Don't answer the phone when she goes. Let her leave a message and listen to it, then decide. But Gabriel said he's going to protect you from any aggression from that person. I said, whether you respond or not, it's up to you, but Gabriel will be with you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy Starlight Worker again. $5 donation. Thank you. Just supporting. Thank you so much. Why do I have a strong connection with Native Americans? Or what are these loud ship-like noises I hear daily now above the house? Well, your connection with the Native Americans is because you've had past lives with them. You've been an Apache tribe member as well as Cherokee and Algonquin tribe, I think, all three of those. So yes, past lives connection with them. And you do have a number of Native Americans that are still with you. Among them, you came earlier today, Chief White Eagle is around you. So be open to his guidance and presence. Thank you, Star. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. There's Brianna Brady, $5 donation. Thank you, Brianna. Any messages for my guides? Thanks, Bob. Brianna, it's good to see you. You know, Brianna, we would love to have you come join our Saturday psychic development class or our Sunday group of Inner Circle this week. So think about it. I'll send you out the notices on the psychic class. Put you on that. Let me see who's around you. Hold on. I'm getting some voices here. Doris, my guide, is coming in. She says to tell you, she said she's strengthening your soul connection to your higher self. You're really at a crossroads right now, Brianna. And Doris is showing me that they're raising the power so you can make some bold career moves. I felt 2022 is about gaining money for you. So anything you want to do in career right now, Doris says she's guiding you to push you to be a little more ambitious and get some more money. So don't just settle right now. Let the spirit people help you. Because I'm getting a sense that you're at a crossroads at a job where it's like, could stay with that job or take that job, but I really want that job. Go with what you want because you'll get it. Doris is going to help you. And she says that looks like May, end of May, going into June is a transition period where the money starts to pick up for you. Call on Doris. She's helping you. What's that? Oh, okay. Hold on. There's somebody else back here. Commander Ashtar is here for you as well, Brianna. He's asking me to talk about your connection with Atlantis as well as with the Pleiadians. So you might do some research on ancient Atlantis. You have a soul link there, and you have Pleiadians that are watching you as well. You have this connection to the star people. And they're saying from past life as well as this life. So you might start having this kind of sense of people guiding you from the stars. And the truth is they are as well. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my God, you guys are just blowing me away. There's Karen Bryant, $5 donation. Thank you, Karen. Hey, PsychicBob, I used to sing when I was growing up. I haven't done it in years. I was wondering from Spirit if I still have a shot for that too. Hold on. Paul's back here for you talking. Your spirit guide, Paul. Yeah. Paul says, and don't be upset, Karen. Paul says that you have not developed your voice as strongly, that your voice has changed. And he said you'd have to go back to voice lessons if you want to recapture it. Right now, you don't have a very strong voice for singing because you can't hit the ranges that you used to or the notes. So maybe not your strongest suit right now, to be honest with you, okay? I get the sense you're going to do better in stage and film work than in singing, okay? So that's from Paul. If you want to go see a voice coach, but even with vocal training, it may not be there enough to do it. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disappointed, but I got to tell you as they tell me. But you know what I like to say, Karen, if you really think I'm wrong, I'd love it. I'd like to be right. I'd love you to tell me, Bob, I just got an awesome vocal coach and I'm cranking it out. So maybe you can, but right now I feel like from what they're saying, it's just not your strongest suit. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. Call on Paul. He's working with you. Oh my gosh, there's Steve Wells, $10 donation. Thank you, Steve. God bless you. Thank you for your donation. Listen, Steve, I've got to tell you, I'm getting a voice back here. Trying to see who this is. I'm not sure I know this person. There's another spirit guide coming in here for you. This is interesting. There's a man. He's dressed in, he said he's Korean, and he's here to talk about Taekwondo. No, is it you? Do you remember a karate or a Taekwondo master named Jun Ree? This is who's here. I literally see him. I was like, he looks familiar. And then I realized this is Jun Ree. Jun Ree is coming in as a spirit guy. He's talking about martial arts. I don't know if you've studied martial arts, Steve, but this is something you might want to explore, particularly Taekwondo. And Jun Ree is here to help you. He said whether he does karate, Tai Chi, Taekwondo, he said it doesn't matter, but the martial arts will help align his energy, give him strength, peace, and balance. Jun Ree is here, sending a message. Oh my God. Look that up, all right? Blessings to you. Thank you so much. Wow, that's cool. I've never channeled Jun Ree before. All right, there's Glittery Rainbow, €5. Thank you, Glittery. Any messages for the Baroness today? Thank you. Awesome show. Let me see. Hold on. Doris, you have anything back here? Right. Okay. Thank you, by the way, Glittery, for sponsoring her. Baroness, I've got a Doris Stokes back here. She said that you've done very well with your gifts of prophecy. She said that they're working on giving you greater clarity with that. She says, tell you don't be worried. She said you're going to be stable and safe where you are. And she says the money is coming. She said that you will have enough money. She said, you need not worry. She said, I know you're worried. She said, but save every penny. And she said, you will have a nest egg. Doris is coming to help you economize and make the money go. She's also asking me to tell you that she's been near your father. And she says, I'm putting healing light into your father. And you know, when the spirit people come in and put power in, amazing things happen. So she's not giving me a lot of detail, but she said she's putting healing light into your father. I hope that makes some sense to you. Call on Doris. She's helping with the money and with healing for the father. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. I'm so glad you're here. All right. Oh my gosh, there's Baroness Colobas. Speaking of the Baroness, £1.79. Thank you, Baroness. Message for my cousin Kaylee Stokes. Thank you, Baron. Thank you, Baroness. You know, Kaylee, right now, hon, as I'm walking into your light, you have a gift of healing. I don't know if you're aware of that. I'm getting beautiful emerald green light. Doris is talking, and she said that they're giving you some healing because you've been through a lot of strain and your physical energy has been depleted. They said that they're building you up here. And they're saying that in the coming months, you're going to have a lot more sense of balance and peace in your life. Talking to me something here about also some money situation. And it looks like there may be a transition coming for you that's bringing you some more work or some financial blessings. They're asking me talking about the month of June around this, that June is money month for you. So anything you're doing in terms of career or earning money, looks like June is where that's taking off. Doris is helping you. Be open to healing, Kaylee, because it looks like you're going to be laying hands on some people and bringing healing. I don't know if you've ever done that, but I want you to explore hands-on healing, particularly Reiki. And I think if you would explore studying Reiki, that's going to open up that channel of healing even more powerfully. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much for being here. Oh my gosh, you guys are rocking it. Guys, here's Melinda Tornay, $20 donation. Melinda, thank you so very much. Hold on, Melinda. Let me step into your light. Yeah, you know, Melinda, I'm getting a lot of high-powered spirit people around you. One of your guides is Archangel Michael. He's here. And he said that he's empowering you to step into your work. You have the work of a light worker here. You're a healer, and you have very strong psychic gifts. And Michael said there are people who want to discourage you from that and from using those. Michael says he pushes those people back so you're not being blocked. I'm also picking up here a woman around you in spirit. This is a spirit guide, and I'm trying to get her name. Hold on. She's dressed in like Victorian style clothing. Oh, excuse me. She corrected me. Edwardian, she said. This is Leonora Piper is here for you. Leonora Piper is a British medium, and she said that she wants to work with you more fully. She's talking about spirit guide work. She's talking about soul rescue, rescuing earthbounds. And she said you have gifts of healing for people as well as earthbound spirits. So Leonora Piper's coming in as a guide for you. She's also asking me to talk to you something about healing in the family. And I get this since there's a male member who has been depleted recently physically. This looks like it could be, it's a male, either a brother or like a father figure. I'm not getting it clear from her. But she said she's putting healing into the male who needs the healing in the family. So anyways, call Leonora Piper. She's working with you to increase that psychic channel. You got a lot of blessings, a lot of help. Thank you for being here. And thank you especially for your very, very kind support. It really truly means the world to me. You guys are rocking it. Thank you so very much. All right, hold on a second, guys. I got to make sure I'm getting everybody here. There's Mystical Traveler 444. Thank you, Mystical Traveler. Any messages? Blessings to you. Thank you. Mystical Traveler, I got to tell you, I'm hearing Edgar Casey back here. And it's interesting because he says, I was always good with cameras and photography. And he says, I used to love to study landscapes. And he's talking about you painting landscapes. And he says he wants to work with you to capture images of places that he used to love to go. So I think you're going to start having visions here of landscapes or vistas that you've never seen. And this is kind of to help you open that channel for artistic creativity. I also hear Doris back here, and she says, I'm trying to understand these dowsing rods. Looks like Doris is fascinating with your use with the dowsing rods. And Doris said, oh, there are great experts in spirit that are guiding you with that. She said, I'm not so good at it, but she said, keep working it. She said, it's a great tool of power to come through for you. All right, so Doris is laughing. She can't do dowsing rods, but she said she'll help you the best she can. And you've got Edgar Casey helping you with visionary art. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Oh my God, you guys are great. There's TGVG, €5. Thank you, TGVG. Feeling better in the light. Blessings. What's the first best step that I can take to produce the film on time? Hold on, let's see what Cecil says. Okay. TGVG, I don't understand this, but this is what he's saying. Maybe you as a film person will understand. He says set up parallel. He's like going parallel, like parallel lines that run next to each other. Parallel shooting schedules. So you may have to get an extra camera, but it's almost like you're going to, in one day, film two scenes at once. So while one's being filmed, another's being filmed in a different location. So you're going to maybe go back and forth between two different sets. But he said that's going to pick up the production time. And he says, Cecil says, don't worry about the money. He says, I'm getting that together. And he said, you will get an extension. But he says, try to do parallel shooting. That's the best I got for you on that. I hope that helps a little bit. All right. And he said that'll get things moving on the right time. Blessings to you. Thank you so very much. Oh my gosh, it's Jesper Clausen. Hi, Bob. Do you still have time for a message? Well, Jesper, we're running late, but I'll see what I can get for you here. Hold on. Jesper, I'm picking up around you. This is actually a relative of yours coming in. I've got a grandmother on the father's side who's talking to me. And this woman, she says, oh, I want to be at his gatherings, at his channelings. I think in her life, your grandmother had an interest in the mystical sort of things. She may not have talked about it, but she said she's absolutely fascinated with how spirit is moving through people on earth. She said that when she came over to the spirit world, she said, it took me a while to adjust. And she said, I was so amazed at just life here. I didn't think that life here and life there could connect. And she said that she's amazed at people like yourself who are opening to help build that channel between the worlds. So your grandmother's here. She's also asking me to talk to you about some money situation. And she said she's getting more money in your pocket in the next month. So looks as we go into May, there's an increase financially. And she says some of that will come from you being open to your channel of healing. And she says, and of channeling. So call on her. She's helping with the channel and bringing some money in the process. Thank you so very much. Blessings to you. There's Priya, 400 Philippine pesos. Hi, Priya. Hi, Bob. When do you see me getting married? Priya, I think it's still about a year yet, but it looks like it's next year in 2023. Okay. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, guys, listen. We are at our hour. I don't know where the time goes, but I want to say thank you. I've had such a good time being here with all of you. You guys are rocking it. Listen, keep me posted how things go with all of you. I want to hear about it. Um, but I thank you. Listen, make sure to go over and register at my website for this week's psychic development because you don't want to miss it. And make sure that if you want to be in Psychic Bob's Sunday Inner Circle, send me an email, please. Let me know. Baroness Cola Bobs has put in chat my website. Okay. Oh, there's Robin Boston. Hi, Robin. I'm sorry I didn't see your message. $5 donation. All right, you're the last one today, Robin. Can Edgar Casey tell me why my arms hurt so bad? 2 weeks now. Thank you. Hold on. Let me see if I've got anything. Doris, is Edgar still there? Yeah, bring him closer. Hold on, Robin. I'm trying to hear him. Interesting. Edgar said that you have an issue, and it's like in the middle of the back near the shoulder blade area. The way you've been sleeping, you've got a pinched nerve, and it's affecting the pain in the arms. So it's actually a back issue, not an arm issue. That's from Edgar Casey. So you need to see a doctor and ask them about nerve pain. I feel this is what we call traveling nerve pain or reflective nerve pain, where it's like the actual arm isn't injured, but it's like another nerve is directing pain where there's not an injury. That's from Edgar Casey. I hope that helps a little bit. God bless you, Robin. Thank you for being here. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. Listen, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. You guys rock it. Listen, keep it here, Spiritual. We got more coming. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's 7 p.m. Wiccan Wednesday live broadcast. We're going to have a lot of fun. Make sure to be here for that. As we talk about tomorrow, we're going to talk about the mystical Lady of Fatima and her prophecies. So come out and see us tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. Talking about divine feminine aspect. Our Lady of Fatima. You don't want to miss it. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Listen, big shout out to Baroness Kolbas for managing our chat. Thank you, Baroness. You rocked it. We all give a big shout out to her. Say thank you to Baroness. You guys rock. Listen, thank you for being here. If we missed anybody today, forgive me. It wasn't intentional. Let Baroness Kolbas know. We'll get you in on the next show. So make sure you're here tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. We talk about Our Lady Fatima. On Thursday night, we're doing a live seance. You don't want to miss it. You guys rock. Listen, we'll see you the next few days. Psychic Bob loves you. And may all of you always blessed be.